quickly check the farm. How close are my guys to finishing up on the farm? 2 minutes and 4 minutes. I think it just costs 10k to finish the training early. It's annoying. Very nice. Alright, do I need any healing items and such? How many clothing items are there? There's so many. My goodness. Or a revive. Revive is an interesting one. Yeah, I never use these kinds of items in games. They're like temporary stat boosts. So like whether it's this or in Pokemon or anything, I just do not use them. I know they're actually kind of broken in Pokemon from what I understand, but I have never been the type to use those items. Idol Master shirt. What a... Online store. Review my item packs. I think this is, DLC, right? Yeah, online store. So I think you can buy, like, some bonus sort of starting items. Did we figure out what this elevator does? Sorry, the elevator is currently under maintenance and cannot be used. Alright, fair enough. This is the back room that takes us to those people who will remain undescribed for now. And this is where we watch the cinema. The peak, as it were. Let's quickly see if we got any Digivolutions. I'm mainly just waiting until the farm training stuff is done. Doesn't look like anybody's quite ready. Yeah, unfortunately Shacomon's hit his limit. Should I try and boost his talent? I could use some items to boost his talent, but I don't know if I need to strictly. What are your evolutions? Can you reach any evolution? You could evolve. You could evolve 2 different ways once we get to Agent Rank 7. Alright, well there's no real need to... Well, with a couple of items, I could actually train you 3 different ways. I just can't do this 3rd one. Well, for now, I'll just leave him at level 34. Gravemon's already almost at his cap too. Yeah, we can evolve Rise Greymon. So pretty much once we get to Agent Rank 7, we are going to unlock so many different options. But we have to get there, of course. What thing was I working towards? I know I was working towards something. Gain talent more easily. Yeah, that was what I was working towards, because that's just insanely good. Alright, here we go. So for these 2, I want them to just keep training. For the other 2, I need to monitor their training much more closely. Alright. So we can wait a minute. Alright, well those little side things were pretty fun. I wouldn't say they were, like, phenomenal or anything, but they're nice little distractions, good ways to get a bit of extra XP. Make sure that we're all ready to go for the next round of story missions. But yeah, I remember even in Digimon Worlds, the game that I played on the PS1, there was like training. So they like these sorts of training things in Digimon games, which is nice. It's nice they've kept that through all the years, the many years of Digimon. Yeah, maybe I should play another Digimon World game at some point. I don't think I can play the original one unless I emulate it, which I'm not super into emulation, to be honest. Alright. So you're still trying to shift towards Heart. Alright, we'll keep going. Yeah, I remember like there was like an obstacle course, there was like a punching bag. And me as like a 5 or 6 year old, or however old I was playing that game, I had no idea what I was doing. I would just get into like punch the punching bag for hours on end. Let's change to Tolerant. Sure. So the thing is, I don't remember what you needed to be. Did you need to be Tolerant? Let's have a look. Where's Gatomon? Tolerant. Oh, he's done. Awesome. Perfect. So Gatomon's got the right personality now, so I just need to train Aquilomon. And I'll quickly check again. I think it said it was sociable, but let's take a squiz. Yeah, sociable. So he's doing the right training for it as well. Alright, we'll pop down a manual save, and then we will continue on with our time in the arena. So it's about 3. So I think there'll probably be 5 bouts again, like the earlier part, but we shall see.
Alright. We kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the arena.
Without further ado, we welcome the Shinjuku Dungeon Grand Prix champion, a fighter truly worthy of the title. He burns so fierce it makes you forget the past. The Paradise Colliseum's watchman makes his fiery appearance. My 100th victim, this calls for a celebration. I'm always eager to add to my list. Huh? Or is it 101? My last one was 100? Wait, maybe it was 98, or 103. I've lost count already. Never mind. Doesn't matter how many. I'll just be happy to get another trophy from my wall.
And now, let's get this match on!
Alrighty. He's a data type.
Here goes! Guidance revolver!
He just blocks fire straight up, huh?
Here goes lightning pile.
Alright. Let's go Shadow Fang. Let's go Common Hammer. Common Hammer's not bad. And let's send in Vitamon. Vitamon kind of sucks, if I'm being honest, but...
Unidentified flying kiss!
Unidentified Flying Kiss is lit against this guy, though, apparently.
Knockdown.
Alright, let's turn down the game speed. We don't need to be rushing through these fights. Let's try Crush Blade. Crush Blade is no good.
Here goes. Break knockdown.
Very good. Triple actions, okay. Oh, he doesn't get the turns all right after each other. Interesting. Heavy Metal Fire. Damn, okay. Alright, let's bring in Shakomon. We need to do a heal here. Otherwise, we're all gonna get cooked. Alright, Aura. Hit them with the Aura.
Thanks.
Yeah, Vatamon does a lot of damage, but he's very squishy in this fight.
Unidentified flying kiss!
I hate that attack so much. I think I got one more turn of boost. No, I need to re-establish the boost.
Lightning pile.
In retrospect, I don't think there's much point boosting, because he's gonna act 3 times before we get to go again. Yeah, you can use things other than your regular attack, you know, Grapleomon. Just a thought.
Heavy metal fire!
Okay, unidentified.
Unidentified flying kiss!
Okay, hit him with some more aura. Alright. Let's go knockdown. Hopefully we get the paralysis. We get some free HP here, which is always welcome.
Here it comes! Heavy metal fire!
This is a spam artist. Just be clear, not a scam artist, he's a spam artist. He keeps spamming the same move.
No. Thanks. Eat this!
Okay, one more good unidentified flank. This should put him to death's door.
Unidentified flying king.
Okay. Drop some more aura. Alright, breakdown again?
Break knockdown!
So close. Terrible. Shadow Fang. Alright, one more good attack should do it. If we get to use it. Alright, this will do it.
Unidentified flying king.
Not bad. Oh, the crowd's loving it.
You okay?
This is your fault, you know. If I hadn't wasted all that energy fighting you in the underground, I'd be fine right now.
You could have taken a break. You're the one who insisted on rushing over here.
Sorry about that.
I'm kidding. If anything, I'm grateful. Never thought you'd go so far to help me and my big bro.
That's what friends are for. The fourth match for Group A is about to begin. Competitors, please proceed to the waiting room. Alright. Let's fix our team setup, get back to our default, and apparently we have a new Digivolution available. Is it one that's even worth pursuing at this point? Probably not. Yeah, it's always the big question, like, how far do we go? In terms of the talent levels. So, like, I could involve, like, Wendigomon's max is 34. Do I send him up now? I feel like there's no need. Like, unless it's somebody that I'm actively using, I don't think there's any point, like, rushing it. Vegemon is only one away. I think one away is fair enough. Like another Garbagemon, who kind of is not very good either. Flymon, may as well get you up. Yeah, one level difference I think is fine. It's not going to make a huge deal. But other than that, it's better to just wait. Two levels I'm willing to wait. One level is the point at which I'm like, alright, let's evolve. And for this guy, I feel like I want to wait as long as possible, because once he evolves, he's going to be a rookie who probably is going to need some ridiculously high talent level to actually do anything meaningful. Alrighty, round 4. The last fight was actually kind of tricky.
We've kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the arena.
The Shinjuku Dungeon. Grand Prix has finally come all this way. Which side will seize control of Group A? This dynamic duo hates oolong tea. It's cuteness to the max, the Terrier Twins. I'm low-key starving like a minute ago. Like, let's go grab an Emmy burger after this. I Toad's broke a nail in the last match. That's like minus 1,000 aura. Oh my god.
And now, let's get this match on!
I have a feeling in the original subtitles they did not say that. I think that this might be the localizers pulling my leg. Right, let's use cross art.
No!
Oh no, this team is not really what I'm looking for right now. Alright, that's fine. Okay, these guys are a bit squishy, at least.
Break knockdown!
As long as I can take out one, we should be fine. Oh, attack reflect.
Oh, yeah!
Bro, he just put up an attack reflect. Okay. He still has his attack reflect, unfortunately. I would love to bonk this guy with this. It's 300% times damage, but unfortunately not.
You got nothing.
Blazing ice. That was speed, okay. Pop an aura.
You're the best.
Unfortunately, I think the attack block lasts until, yeah, it lasts for quite a while. Okay, let's start hitting this guy.
Lightning pile.
Unfortunately, most of my attacks are still physical. Guess now we can do some real damage. Thumbs up. Big thumbs up. Oh, you love to see that. I was hoping to crystallize him there. Unfortunately not. I tried it.
Here goes! Trident revolver!
Not great. I do need to start weakening the one on the left too.
Barrier tornado.
Terriermon is so cute, man. Yeah, it would help if you actually hit them once in a while. Alright, one down. Yeah, going from this last fight to this one is incredible. Like, the last fight was actually quite tough. This one's very easy. Unless there's some trick to this. And he's buffing his attack, but it's hardly gonna make a difference, because I think you're dead this turn.
Here goes. Break knockdown.
Ooh, King of Fists. 100 damage. Incredible. Right, hit him with the Disaster Blaster. That was actually quite good damage. And you got crystallized. Fantastic, so it's over. Yeah, because even if he wanted to, he can't fight back now.
Break knockdown.
No skills, no nothing. So enjoy your regular attack. And enjoy getting bonked. Easy peasy.
Damn it!
Just leave Callismon to us. Listen to Digimon. I can't stand to see family fight.
No. I'm gonna stop Big Bro myself! Big Bro! I know you're watching! Come on out, you traitor! You fool who sold your soul to the Titans! I'll give you a beating you'll never forget!
I think he got his attention. Okay, that's why this fight was a bit easier, because it's a follow-up.
Is that Callismon?
This thing is terrifying, man.
Yeah, no doubt about it. It might not look like him anymore, but I can tell. Big Bro. Big Bro. That's it. Try to remember. I tried my hardest. I wanted to be strong like you, so I wouldn't embarrass you as your little brother. But look what you've become now. What happened to you? Where's the big bro I admired so much?
undisputed champion is totally lost!
Hey, Nikome. Love how this franchise dragging itself along the floor to keep going has better storylines and graphics than Pokemon. What do you mean dragging itself along the floor to keep going? What does that even mean?
There's no stopping the champion! We have to start the match! Like, right now!
Alright, let's go.
Let the final match begin!
Maybe we skip like a preliminary round or something. Alright, we got full heal. Nice. Okay, he's a virus type. Alright, so let's just start. With a boom boom boom. Oh, decent damage. We'll go Lightning Pile.
Lightning pile!
You've not heard of Digimon being financially stable in a decade? Digimon's always been there, I feel like. They might not have been doing, like, massively well, but they've always had their, hardcore fans, I feel like. Alright, Grapleomon, let's go. But yeah, I haven't played the new Pokemon game yet, so I'll have to be the judge on which one's better once I actually get a chance to play it.
You're ready! Draw blade!
But so far I'm very impressed with this, I will say. Although they are drastically different games, you have to keep in mind. Other than the fact they're both turn-based mascot games, essentially. Alright. I think now we go for the cross art.
Launching cross art!
Digimon's always had the better stories, I think, for the most part. Alright. Crossblade.
You're ready! Draw blade!
Not bad. Not bad, not bad.
Dragon revolver!
That damage is cracked, man. They're a lot more Japan focused here.
Sure is strong. And it seems like it gets stronger the more we hurt him.
That's scary.
Bro.
Here goes! Break knockdown!
Get lost.
King of Fist!
We're doing some good damage here. Like, I can't say that we're not, but that's scary.
Focus on the gun on his right arm.
Alright. Focus on the gun on his right arm. Let's try.
Here I go!
He's a masochist, yeah. Darn, that's no good.
Draw blade!
Not great, not terrible.
Here goes! Dragon revolver!
It blocks fire. Damn it.
Here goes! Break knockdown!
Well, so electricity is actually quite good here. Right. Okay, I think we've got enough strength to take this arm out. Alright, let's try.
Disaster Lesser!
Okay, so light isn't terribly good here, so I think we just go for the crossblade again, even though it's not super effective.
Draw blade!
Alright. I really need to give, I need to give this guy an actual move that's, usable. Alright, I'm just gonna shoot the main guy. We can at least do some damage while we have the chance. That's big damage, too. Alright, I'm gonna go
Here goes!
knockdown.
Break knockdown!
Perfect. Chef's kiss. perfect. He's getting stronger, but he did get knocked out of his super attack.
Tell me, big bro, how did it come to this? Why do us brothers have to fight? Big bro.
He's got to still be in there somewhere.
I was approached with a deal. If I let myself be modified, from then on, come what may,
Wow.
my little bro would be kept safe, they said.
What?
That's why you joined the Titans?
Are you serious? No. Why? So this was all because of me. It's all my fault.
It's not your fault. He chose to protect you.
No, it's not your fault at all. That's just how much Callismon cares about you. It's a feeling I understand very well. If anything happened to you now, it's your big bro who would feel the most pain of all.
Get on your feet. Let's finish this.
Yeah. Do it for your big bro!
For big bro.
Oh shit, he's gonna Digivolve.
I'm sorry for being such a failure of a little bro. I'm sorry, big bro. You were always pushing me to toughen up and stop being such a crybaby. But at least here, I can finally make you proud.
It's Mars, the Roman god of war.
Come at me! My fists will wake you up!
Alright, here we go. Dude, hit him with a fire attack at least. Alright, this is awesome.
Disaster Blaster!
Alright, Crossblade. Alright, have we got our boosties back? We do, let's go. Freaking nail him, dude. Hey gaming, how you doing? Alright, here we go. It's just time to see this epic fight come to its conclusion. Hey Dark Flame, how you doing? Oh, we missed. That's a pity. Alright, knockdown. Just woke up, meeting in 10 at work. You just woke up and you're off to work in 10 minutes? Goodness me.
Watch this! Corona sanctions!
8,000 damage! Wow! That was insane! 8,000 damage! I've not seen that much damage in one attack. Ah, you're working remote. Okay, good. Thank goodness. I was gonna say, if you had to like rush out of your house in the next 10 minutes, I was gonna be like, man, that sucks. I mean, waking up and immediately having to work also sucks, but having to leave is even worse. But welcome, Darkphone. Hope you're doing well.
You've gotten so strong. Your big brother is proud of you.
Just trading Pokemon and filling in the field guide? Nice. Yeah, I'm still playing through the story, so I'm not worried about that right now.
Don't talk anymore. We'll get you fixed up.
Doing it as we go.
There are others who've been modified too. Just like me. Please, make sure no one else ends up like this.
Have a meeting with your team in India, so you have to start your day 3 hours earlier. Oh, interesting. There you go. Yeah, I've never had the... I don't know if privilege is the right word. I've never had the opportunity to work for like an international company, so I'm not too familiar with that. I've always been like in I did some remote work during like lockdowns and stuff, but I've always been like just Australian sort of thing. Digi-Rem story, Rem Stranger. Yeah, that's right, Panda. Welcome, welcome.
I'm counting on you.
We won't let you down, Callismon.
Little bro.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Grapleomon found his brother at long last. Now a slave of the Titans, Callismon had been forced to fight in the arena. Grapleomon set foot into the arena to save his older brother. Yet, abhorrent augmentations at the hands of the Titans had transformed the once kind Callismon into a vicious monster. A brutal battle began between the long-lost siblings. When the fighting had reached a climax, Grapleomon digivolved into Marsmon and dealt the final blow. Callismon's mind and heart were restored, but the modifications to his body could not be undone. I'm counting on you. Don't let any more Digimon turn out like me. Marsmon took Callismon's plea to heart. It was the first time his older brother ever depended on him for anything. Carrying on his brother's wishes, Marsmon swore to protect the world alongside his new friends.
Callismon is a cool design. Yeah, I agree. Trying to get all the ultimates before continuing whenever you can get Megas. Nice. You have Pokemon. I mean, this is Digimon. But yes, I do have the new Pokemon game. I haven't played it yet, though. There we go. We got Mars now. It's cool. These are all like Roman gods. I like
When all the
it.
apostles have gathered and this clock is fully lit, the sacred current's power will be freed in its entirety.
We'll see what that's all about, because apparently it's going to be very dangerous.
Thus will the collapse of the natural order be halted.
It's interesting she's saying that it's going to stop the collapse of the natural order, but the other people, our organization, is saying that it's a threat to the natural order. Interesting.
8 apostles of Iliad remain. May the higher being watch over you, chosen ones.
Chosen one. Yeah, so yeah, I haven't played it yet, though. I'm playing it later this week.
Callismon's body. They couldn't undo the changes. True. But I think we avoided the worst outcome. As long as you're alive, you can always try again. And, by the way, that was amazing, Digimon.
What was?
This time, it was like you made the time travel happen totally at will.
He's getting more powerful.
Well, I don't have complete control over it yet, of course.
Spooky.
And I still don't know what that dark shadow is. But if I keep at it, I think maybe I will at some point. And when I do, maybe I could even save your little brother.
I don't think she wants you to.
You know what? If he were alive, I bet the two of
Oh,
you would
never
really
mind.
get along great.
Yeah, this is where we start getting into the very grey area, because, like, we're using his time travel powers to save the world right now, but if he's going to be like, oh yeah, I should just save everybody should live. It's like, oh, I don't know, man.
Yeah, that anime he loved. I wish I could watch it with him.
Agent Alpha. He was a huge fan. If we could all watch it together. I can't imagine anything that would make me happier.
I mean it, Inori. I swear. Someday.
Thanks, Digimon.
Of course, that goes for you too, Agent.
What goes for me too? You're going to bring back my brother too? Oh, he wants me there. Okay, yeah.
Of course. Come on, you're breaking our hearts. Why would you imagine you wouldn't be there?
Hey, how about we make a stop back at Rebellion Village? Let's check in with Marukimon and Dr. Simmons to see how things are going.
We do need that fruit for him.
Having complete control over manipulating time. Digimon makes it sound so simple. All without knowing just how terrifying a power that would be. We can't be certain they don't cause the collapse. Too much that defies logic has happened since meeting those two. Maybe it's too dangerous to ignore this any longer. We'll have to make a call, soon.
It's a very tricky situation for sure. It's the champion! The champ is here! Hey, where you been? The PC GT champion is here! Hey, double champ, stop by and see me later. A new tournament's kicking off, we want to see you in action again. The greatest Omni Carnival is now underway at the Paradise Colliseum. Okay. The Violence of Humans. I don't like the name of that chapter. Oh my goodness. We got a bunch of side quests now. Alright, so Greymon and Garurumon need to keep training. We'll go into the thing and actually check Aquilomon. Because I need him to go... I need him to become more social, but not too much. So I need to manually do his training. Alright, check the Digifarm, please. And then we'll be on some side quest grind. Hello. New personality skills, sure. Alright, training, I need you to keep gaining your heart. Okay, so he needs to move across to sociable. He's nearly there. So a couple more training sessions should do it. Alright, let's quickly check if we've got anybody who's ready to evolve. Locomon is capped out. Let's make you back to Gardramon, I guess. Anybody else? Cabaterimon. Let's make you Funbeamon. You can digivolve to a bunch of different things. The Egg of Love, the Egg of Sincerity. Or just increase. Let's go for the Egg of Sincerity. Oh yeah, this ninja guy. I remember you. Shurimon. Oh, but he doesn't go anywhere. He doesn't change into anything. Alright, let's digivolve him, I guess. I may as well at least unlock these for the field guide. Because I suspect this doesn't go anywhere either. Halcyon. Yeah, that's fine. Now we can start leveling him up again. And get him to actually go to the next proper evolution. Nice. Wizardmon. Wizardmon could evolve. Nobody really has to evolve right now, though, is the thing. We do get some agent points. Gain Telemore easily, yes please. Probably should have done that before all the evolutions, but that's alright. Alright, off to do some side quests. Let's go. I think there was 3 side quests, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, Greatest Omni Carnival, a new tournament. 200 anomaly points. Coffee shop clerk, Marsmon, and Hiroko. Well, how long is this tournament going to be? There is but one final deity of Digimon battles, the final Holy Knight, Omnimon. In honor of his strength, we are holding a tournament, the Greatest Omni Carnival. The rules are simple and clear. Win it all, lose and you're out. No mealy-mouthing, just deciding who's the strongest of all. I went ahead and signed you up, champ. Come by and battle whenever you want. More and more battle teams are signing up. I'll let you know when we settle on new cards. Win and you'll be a triple champion. Show them what makes you the best. Oh. Alright, let's just do one fight.
We kept you waiting long enough. The fighters...
Then they say his dialogue. The almighty champions make their triumphant return to the Paradise Colliseum. These guys are searching for Namimon, and they hail from some unknown digital world. Come on, can't we call it quits already? Seriously? Namimon is my friend. We'll be together forever. And never to part.
Now, let's get this match on!
You guys like Rick Astley? Whoa, these guys are actually quite tough. How much HP does this little guy have? Hey, how you doing, Petro? Grapleomon. Bad? Really bad? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, let's swap in a virus. Well, we only really have 2. Let's put in Vitamin. Hopefully things get better for you.
Unidentified flying kid.
You got drunk? Oh. Make sure you rested and rest up. Rest up. Should always be cautious when you're consuming alcohol. I think I'm gonna swap out Rise Greymon. He's completely ineffective in this fight. Carbs and water. There we go. We got some tips. All the carbs and water. I've heard water's good, but I didn't know about carbs. To be fair, I don't drink like at all, so. Both your hands are cut plus your neck. Goodness gracious, you must have gotten into some trouble, huh? Maybe go see a doctor if you can. If you got some injuries. Let's keep hitting this guy.
Unidentified flying kid.
And you broke a bench. Yeah, I think you definitely need to go see a doctor. It sounds like you had a very rough night. Yeah, on accident. No, I'm sure you wouldn't have broken it deliberately. These things do happen when you drink, unfortunately. Yeah, if the end goal of this storyline is to fight Omnimon, there's no way we're ready for this. Yeah, it definitely sounds like you need to go see a doctor. If you fell and injured yourself, you probably should, because you might have like a concussion or something without even knowing it.
You're ready. Crossblade.
Concussions are bad. I've only learnt a lot about them the past like couple years, but they have very bad news bears. You lost the keys to your house? Oh my goodness. You had 5 concussions. That is an awful lot. From what I understand as well, they get like worse every time you have one, right? Man.
Unidentified flying kid.
Well, fingers crossed you're staying safe. Now gaming. Yeah, it sounds like probably the stream is not the right place for you to be right now. I think you need to try and get some medical help and maybe try and retrace your steps to find the stuff you lost. I do wish you luck. Feel bad for people because they're worried. Of course they'd be worried. They care about you.
Unidentified flying kid.
There we go. Nice. Yeah, these fights are a bit beyond us right now, I think. The winner is the champion team. That was actually quite tough, just for 2 basic kind of Digimon. Nice work out there. Another scorcher of a battle. There was only 4 as well. I didn't see Omnimon there, so I guess you have to probably win them all to unlock Omnimon. That'll probably be the case where like you unlock more as you play as well. Let's just do some regular side quests for a bit. Okay, let's get the team, get the default team back in action. Back in action like Looney Tunes.